Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to the fourth match of the 2018 CTF Team Tournament. Today we're going to have the Crusaders versus Valory in a match here. Map picks are, I believe, Opposites Collide 5, Blackout, and anyone know the agreed?
I have no idea. I guessed Skyworlds? I can check for you.
Valley of Ruin Original.
Valley of Ruins.
So we have two very open maps, one very enclosed map to start off. So I'm going to guess this is Valory's pick, picking a map that probably favors them a lot more, running the mage and whatnot.
This is indeed Valory's pick.
Yeah, TC going with their standard Blackout. We are just waiting for Valory to re up, and we'll go. Probably read rules here in a second. Unless, Nin, do you want to read the rules, my guy? Being a co-ref and whatnot.
Oh, look at him being cute. He's being raised up.
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Look at Ningeek.
So while Ningeek's doing that, let's discuss predictions for this match. I can go first. I think it's going to be a 3-0-5-0 for TC based on how Valory played in a scrim with Andy the other day.
I wouldn't base myself off of that, but the roster we see here from TC is ridiculously strong. Has their absolute powerhouses, Kev, Shadow Slayer.
We do have rules being read here, so
Apologies.
rules will be 1 inch cap per map, no ghosting, so you can premature pearl, which means you have to seal the flag before you pearl, or you don't have to seal the flag before you pearl. We have 1 archer, assassin, and pyro maximum, 2 medics, and 2 mages maximum based on the sizes. So this is a 10v10, so we're using the 10v10 rule set. And then 4 of everything else. There's also mandatory match rules, which involve stuff like no web spamming, no egg spam, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, those are the rules. Back to predictions.
All right, so as I was saying, TC has brought their absolute powerhouses here. We can see Arctic, we can see Merg, you see Kev Shadow Slayer, G. Henry, Sam Forums. I saw June. I see Ashes, and they're like it's an insane roster that they're bringing here. I think it would be a nightmare for any team to face. And as you said, that Valory hasn't really been able to prove themselves a very tough opponent just yet. They're gonna have a very rough time destroying or like holding this team back.
So yeah, the reason I was basing it off of the scrim the other day is because Valory is running an extremely similar roster to this, and we were intentionally treating the scrim like a tournament match. And I think the roster TC is running right now, just due to being a 10v10, is stronger than one we were running in that scrim. So I would be very surprised if Valory took a map here. They might cap, but I'm going to predict them going, or TC going 3-0-5-0. Anyone else have predictions? Nin, Red Slime, whoever else is here? Maybe put them in the game chat. Anyone? Versions? Hamza? Null? Nin does not have a prediction. No one has predictions, hell yeah.
Wait, Ningeek posted
Ningeek is predicting a capture on Blackout today. That's
with this TC roster. You've got Kev's Archer there. You've got the insane Ninja couple forums in June. I'm really doubting that's going to happen. And then ER6 probably going to be Assassin, and she's been playing it very, very decently lately. Really stepped up her level.
Can you PM me the link for the match? What team is what color here?
Blue is Valory.
Valory blue, okay.
Alright, so looks like Valory's offense is going to go bottom. I see every one of them going bottom. They're running a medic, 2 heavies, and a chemist. While I see Kev at bottom as mage, trying to stall them a bit. Not lasting very long. The chemist decides to go for everyone. Alright, so it's good. They didn't split up to like get the mage. They all stayed behind and waited. But they really need to defend their medic here, who is being harassed by June Bugulas. Looks like Forums has gotten a steal. He's Necro, actually. That is very interesting. Uganda does not seem to see him. He's on him now, hitting him forward. I don't see any ninjas to knock him back. The first capture of this game might be a Necro cap. Alright, that is full heal. Support, yes, it is a capture. The first capture of this game is a Necro Cap. It's official. Well then.
There we go. Can you get that out there? Team colors are wrong, but whatever.
Dude, you missed a Necro Cap.
I saw.
Versions, please.
We do have some predictions here in the stream chat as well. Methacian is predicting a 3-0 TC 5-1 TC, and then Karna is predicting a 3-1 5-1. So, no more specs. No, whitelist is on. So yeah, we did have forums that are going to be very early. He was spec before? Yeah, then he can come on. Sure. We do have a steal here from Maryland. He's playing medic though, and he's being beat down in the corner of the flag room here. Kev is actually running the mage, which I do like, but mage on this map is very dependent on the other team, or you knowing where the other team is going. If they go top and your bottom is mage, you're basically useless there. You're not going to do much in the flag room here just due to being super enclosed. And all you're going to be doing is really blocking pyro shots, and you're not going to be able to get your spells off with that many people in front of you. So it is like a very roaming-oriented class here. And we do see Kev actually finding all 4 of the players in Valory's offense down here on the bottom. Who's he going to choose to harass here? Looks like it's going to be the chemist, but he might want to focus the medic here.
No, because they have June, who's also around. Not right now, though, but in the previous offense wave, I saw that June was actually around waiting for a vulnerable moment of the medic to harass them and take them out. See, as you can see right now, he's harassing the medic, dealing a lot of damage on him, and basically keeping him out of play. This is a very, very solid TC defense. And Kev is now chemist. I don't know if it's just a buff or to actually add a PvP class on defense or even offense. He's going on offense to support Arctic.
I mean, Arc is out, yeah, and she is top middle as soldier. Not much recuv in the area.
No.
Looking to be in a very strong position here. Actually, probably going to go on the bottom through there or go through the top, but I don't see anyone coming in for Valory. If she could manage to get in here before this heavy gets down, this will be a capture. And she's definitely going to do that.
It is a
capture.
That's
a quick 2-0 for TC here on opposite
Valory's
map. Like, generally actually see kind of go long. That being said, Valory does have a chance to respond here. They have a medic, 2 heavies, or 3 heavies actually in the flag room here. Medic will steal though, probably not the best class. Good webs there, but June is going to get on him and take him down. Heavy might be able to steal here. He's still alive, but he's taking a ton of damage now. The rest of his team has died.
He is not making it.
Yeah.
And the Pyro has Frenzy now for the next offense wave.
I mean, if we are looking at the offenses here, I mean, for Valory, Food Court is probably their strongest offensive player.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there is Shelbs who used to play a lot of medic, but she's probably on Pyro right now, right?
Shelbs? No. I think she's heavy.
Heavy, that's interesting, because she used to main offensive medic. Oh yeah, they have Megan on Pyro. Why would she Pyro? Because she plays Pyro and medic, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think I've ever seen her play Pyro. She was a soldier main, from what I remember.
I don't know. I remember like mostly as a medic main when she was on like genetic or whatever. So we do have June here getting a lot of damage off, but we have Shelbs and Food Court on the rain is heavy. Mitch and June again. Oh, Mitch is actually playing this match as well. This is one of Mitch's first UC matches. And she's a super strong player. So if on Blackout, I'm probably going to expect her to go on offense. Arctic will get out bottom as soldier, which...
There is no ninja, so it doesn't matter. If no one gets...
Yeah, no one will get in front of her.
It's a capture. It's a guarantee.
I mean, there are 2 ninjas there, but they're both on TC's side. So even if there wasn't a ninja, they're not going to get her. She's going to be running to the flag. Now, she is running while blocking because of the glitch, which is pretty cool. But that's going to be a 3rd capture here for TC.
A 5-minute...
5.5 minutes, yeah.
Game. That is impressively quick.
5.5... Okay, so yesterday we sat through 50 minutes with 1 cap. Today we get 3 in 5.5 minutes.
This was... Indeed, Sporty Man, it was really unexpected. Wow. Especially because this was Valory's pick. On the other hand, we must take into account that most of the players on Valory's roster right now aren't like old regulars. Like we see X Popcorn, Roll of Sushi, Illuminexy,
Megan.
I mean, they're all
Tortugas.
They're current regulars, but they don't really have the experience that TC does.
Yeah.
I think one of the most recent people on CTF would be G. Henry, and he's been here for a few years.
There's something important that I do have to ask, though, Hallow, after what happened to Valory on that first map, you might need to mark the stream as an SFW.
Oh my god. Miski, really? You call that important?
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a beating. Holy shit.
Let's hope
Okay, so going
Blackout
into
is
Blackout
more
here.
interesting than yesterday's
okay.
Blackout.
I don't know why Valory picked an enclosed map against a team that definitely has the PvP advantage over them. Maybe because they're afraid of TC soldiers, but I mean, like, I don't think realistically they were going to cap on that map. They have a much better chance on Blackout if I were to just say that.
Yeah.
Like, just because of like the way the map plays, it's super offensive biased, and them getting out is almost a guaranteed at some point. Hopefully we don't see a 0-cap Blackout. Looks like both teams are good now. Okay, start. I really want to see Mitch play offense here, but I think they might put her on defense.
She's great on both offense and defense.
But she used to be like one of the best soldiers. I don't know where she is now, but I just really like to see her on offense.
She's
Necker because of heavy
inactive.
limit. Yeah, so the reason they went Necker there for the first one was probably because of heavy limit.
Yeah, but it's really surprising they actually got a cap.
TC not Necro... even. I don't like teams not going for the ninja cap at the start of Blackout. To be honest, like there's no reason not to do it. And look at where Megan's playing. They would have 100% gotten that ninja cap. That being said, Maryland does kind of come online here as mage on Blackout compared to the last map. A lot more room to work with. But this medic is not going to go towards the side. Actually, use that web there to prevent knockback as well. Arctic will go in. Arctic gets a steal here. He's taking a lot of damage. Will drop. Or no, that's drop on the other side, actually. Arctic is out going XX. No medic with her at the moment, however. She's looking to get it. There are two soldiers supporting her. I'm surprised one of them isn't sitting back in the flag room, which they definitely should. Arc goes down there, and now Mitch isn't going to have a chance to get there before this pyro is back.
Mitch is soldier, though, as you desired.
So Swit will get a steal here. Not quite out. Good frenzy by Megan, but Mitch is not going to go down to it. Didn't actually get hit by that frenzy, so let's check her, see how much stakes she has. She currently has no stakes, so she's going to be really in need of that medic here. Might just die, and they might reset. That's what they're going to do.
Is that a headshot or just damage?
I think she just died of fire and flag poison. Whatever. I really don't like the fact... It could have been the mage as well, the damage as well. But I just don't like the fact that they were not sitting a soldier in that flag room when Arc got out. Because imagine they still had flag like 5-10 seconds earlier, right? That second steal. Could have been big.
Streamers, could you check what November just posted in chat? It's pretty important. Maybe.
What
That's
chat?
Most Ningeek and versions of the Discord. Perhaps something you should just check or something.
It's not a really big deal, but...
Not for now, but like for future.
Food Court and Arctic both get steals. Recov comes through from IR on to Food Court. Arctic is the only one out now. She's going top middle. There are no ninjas there actually to contest her. And the only support there, look, right? Switch there. Mitch is there. Sam is there. And sure, there's like a soldier and an assassin there, but that assassin's going to go down. And now the soldier is being heavily pressured. Arc's going to turn around and fight the mage here. Decides to turn back, though. He's running towards flag. Has one soldier, really, between her and the capture. That's a very good freeze, actually, but not exactly what they were looking for. Chubbs will get a steal here. Goes down immediately, and Arc will walk this in. Probably another cap, but Kamino Akari steals right before it happens. His medic will go down to the double ninja of Juna and Sam, and that is a capture for Arctic. Food Court was still immediately after. Is running out right side is heavy. Double ninja and 3 soldiers on him. He will go down very quickly. So, first cap of Blackout coming very quick. No, we're no longer going to see a 0 cap Blackout like we did yesterday. So, that's something.
That's already an improvement.
I'm excited.
Let's just try to like have this a mix of being completely destroyed and being totally capless.
So one thing I want to point out here is I haven't seen who's winning it so far, but if I had to guess, Kev is probably going to take these wins over Pepe top middle pretty easily here.
Pepe, as you mentioned that he headshot Pepe.
Yeah. So we'll get a steal here. Is going out. Right side will go down above the void. Flag will drop, so it can't get recovered immediately. So if there's anyone there to steal, they won't be able to get it quite yet. There's Mitch, though, coming in right after the flag gets restored. Will come up here, but is facing a double soldier and ninja from Valory.
Valory is already doing a lot better than last game, but their offense really needs to get coordinated again.
Look at their players, though, right? They have Hayes, who mains soldier defense, right? Soldier heavy, whatever. They have Maryland, who mains mage. They're just generally going to do better on a map where they can roam. Those classes don't want to be pinned down to the flag room like they are on opposites, right? We do have Valory's offense coming in here. We have Camino, Akari, Shelbs, and a food court going in. Food court walks in is heavy. Could have had a free steal there, but instead decides to target the Pyro. Forces G. Henry to waste Frenzy, but the rest of his offense is going to die here. His soldier's already down, and the medic goes down. He actually could have just walked in there and walked out, and I don't think G. Henry would have saw him. But instead he decided to target the Pyro. Wow.
Arctic has restore. She has had the restore.
She's currently going to bars, but again, look how much support she has. Mitch is killing all of the recov. There's no one even on here to stop her getting across as Ninja, and she's at spawn now with support from a medic and assassin. She has the soldier behind her. She has ninjas in front of her. Ninja right now is about to take out the assassin as well. Assassin goes down to the ninja. This is another capture. No one's in the position to steal. TC... Their offense
is absolutely dominating on
TC's offense isn't dying, so anyone can just support. So it just walks out. The defense doesn't even notice her. She's top mid, hasn't even been seen.
I don't even think she has received a hit until now.
She got one hit, but guess what? Look at what she has, right? She has 2 soldiers, a ninja, a medic. And look, these soldiers are focusing the medic. She's at spawn. Focusing the medic isn't going to do anything. She already got restored. She's going to get restored again here. Yeah, these soldiers, once she gets that restore, right? Or once that medic's on her, it's useless. Like, the medic is already restored. Hit her, don't hit the medic. One soldier gonna go down there, and they're just stabilizing at spawn, but, like, why is Valory not attempting a ninja cap now? Look at the flag room. Right, we have Ash and G Henry, neither of them looking at the flag. Chemist is gonna come in, but this is a free ninja cap. They could have ninja cap there. So third capture for TC there. And, I don't know, like...
6 minutes into the game.
Like, if I'm a Valory player right now, I'm looking at that. I'm walking in, right? They have 2 people in the flag room, a medic and a pyro, and neither of them are ever looking at the flag post. Like, obviously, TC isn't expecting them to do it, right? But that's what would make it good. That's what they should do. I don't know if they have anyone that can really do it, but I don't know. It's just at least... Because, again, caps do matter in these matches, so... Just getting that one cap would be good. Mitch will steal here, just, again... All she has to get through is an assassin and 2 soldiers, but she has a medic and a soldier supporting her. Gonna avoid headshots here. Pepe, I don't think has hit a single flag carrier headshot this game. Or this match. Mitch is going to be, again, here at spawn with support. Gets the restore there. Has a ninja with her. Has Archer with you, right? Kev realizing, hey, we have the flag. Let me drop down at spawn. Go support my flag carrier. We're going to look for a shot here onto the enemy medic, but as he's doing that, Mitch is going to walk in and get their 4th capture of the map, 7 minutes in. We've had 12 minutes of play and 7 caps from TC so far. Shelves will get a steal here. Going to go down immediately, though, to G. Henry. I mean, yeah. So we mentioned on how Valory is going to do better on this map generally just because they have, like, a roaming style defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if we're comparing these two, TC's defense is out-roaming Valory's a ton. I mean, they have June, right? Sam. Kev is getting headshots all over the place. They have Io roaming as assassin. And guess what? Not only is G. Henry one of the best pyros in the game, but he's one of the best pyros in the game with a medic pocketing him. So the chance of G. Henry going down to the offensive Valory is pretty low. If I had to guess, I'd say G. Henry has a damn good KD right now. I doubt he's died on this map other than maybe respawning. And that's the thing, right? With these 12v12s, they allow you to run that ninja on defense and make your pyro that much stronger, right? Because you need to in a match decide 10v10, whatever. Like over 8v8, right? Because when you get those extra players in, you can put 1 on offense, 1 on defense. That one you put on defense is normally going to be a medic. Buff up that pyro, right? We do have MCCTF going for a ninja cap here. No one's going to see him until pyro turns around and get him. But it's just a distraction for Mitch there. She will get out. She's completely untouched. Camino Akari still's on the other side. I believe he's a medic, though. Probably not what they want having the flag here. Oh, he's actually chemist. Still not very good. June will just take him down. No one's in the flag room. They could get on a ninja steal here again. But look, that's another time when Valory could have had a free ninja steal, right? And Mitch is just going to walk in bottom mid now. And this is going to be our match. It took them 5.5 minutes on opposites, right? And it took them 8.5 on blackout here. So that's what? 13, 14 minutes of gameplay? And TC just capped 8 times.
TC played very effectively.
That's a cap almost every other minute.
TC had a very strong roster. Cap played very efficient with the roster. And to be honest, they didn't really have that much counterplay. So
that is quite honestly one of the quickest matches we've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Most likely, yes.
What color was TC there?
Red.
Wow. So thank you guys for watching that stream.
I don't even have any idea who we should be calling player of the game because
I don't know. Like all those archers or all the support for them to be good. I don't know. I'd say it's like completely like stats based though, because like Valory didn't even get a good steal, right? So like this roaming from TC did a ton. G Henry probably had a ridiculous KD. Same thing with Kev. This is a hard one to get player of the game. I honestly like. I don't think TC's offense had a lot of trouble there. I think we give it to someone on defense just for containing Valory so well.
I have no idea. You just go ahead.
I don't think we give it to Henry because like not many people even made it to him, right?
Hmm. I'd rather like give it to one of the defensive ninjas then.
You give it to like June or Sam. Sam got a necro cap on the first map. Give it to Sam. Sam was up there to support as well. He got a cap map 1. You know, I'm sure he had a lot of kills, a lot of damage. So him and June probably played fairly similar. But he did get the cap on map 1, so I think it gives him the edge over June there for player of the game. But yeah, that was our 4th tournament match. Stings will be updated right after the stream goes off. You can check out all the previous matches on a playlist that is on the MCCTF channel and the CMS channel. They're all uploaded there to watch. Go ahead and watch them. Yeah, that's basically it. Our next tournament match is going to be, let me check the spreadsheet right now. It'll be next weekend it'll be Saturday at 9 p.m. EST. So it's going to be Scorch and Val. 2 teams we've already seen play in the tournament. Scorch with a little bit of a lackluster performance yesterday, even though they did win. And Valory needs to get a win. Because they've played, this is their second match that they just played, right?
I think so, yeah. They lost.
Or no, Iron versus Val. Oh, yeah. They got crushed by CTF and they got crushed by TC.
They haven't captured a single time in the tournament, if I recall correctly.
So that match is actually big because Scorch needs to prove something. If Scorch loses to Valory, that's really bad there for Scorch. But Valory needs that win because they're already down 2, right? The best they can go in this group stage is 2-2, which in the group that they're in, even 2-2 is going to be very difficult to get out with. So that's a match to look forward to. A lot more hype going into that one than there was this one, I guess, because there's 2 teams that you've already seen. But that being said, we've seen 4 out of 5 teams now in this conference, actually. The only team we haven't seen is Delta Force.
XD. Hey,
so,
you see me. I am Delta Force.
Alright, well, either way, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Goodbye.